So, I have a question for you real quick.
I was like, oh my God.
Am I crazy? Because what if they're watching? I never know.
The most toxic man there is, Steven DeMarco. What's up, you guys? I'm Savannah.
And I'm Yesenia.
And this is
the
Yes and
Sav
Sav Show.
What?
Yay.
We're back with another podcast episode.
I know, episode 2, we're in February, so this is the month of love.
The month of love. All forms of love, okay? All forms of love.
We don't discriminate around
We don't
here.
discriminate. Come on.
We're just going to get into it.
We're going to do some savage date stories. We didn't have too many people write in.
Well, we posted it super late. And guys.
No excuses. I'm kidding.
But I thought we weren't going to have any. And then we checked the email and there was 4. So I'm so excited.
Yeah, 4 is better than none, okay? $1 is better than none.
And they were pretty good. So we'll get into that a little bit later. So how have you been in the week that I haven't seen you?
Oh my goodness. So just bouncing around everywhere. Doing good though. We woke up another day. Good. How are you?
Good. Fighting these allergies.
Yeah, I know. Sickness is going around so much.
It's
these
so
days.
Crazy. I feel like everybody is sick right now.
Yes. I have a question for you real quick.
Okay.
Are you a romantic dinner type of girl or are you a stay in cozy night type of girl?
It just depends. I don't know. I'm a stay in just because like we're already in. But the kids.
Where do they go?
I live right across from my mom, so she's a babysitter. So if she sees that we're home, she's like, "Oh, the kids want to come home already," or they'll just walk in, and I'm just
so like your cozy night gets ruined.
Yeah, so like cozy night at home is probably
with the kids.
Yeah, it would have to be with the kids, and then it's like there's no cozy night with the kids. It's always something. Somebody always needs something. So, I mean, definitely. Oh, we have done like what our favorite thing to do is to go find like a cool Airbnb, go somewhere new, and then kind of just chill there. Like just use the Airbnb
with the
just
kids,
to chill.
the getaway and stuff. Yeah,
just to like hang out, chill. We will go out to like dinner or something or drinks, and then but like mainly our focus is getting an Airbnb that's kind of like cool. Like it has amenities that we can like do.
Well, I mean, I got an Airbnb opening soon.
So excited! I'm gonna have to just be like, hey, it's in the afternoon just to
you know what, y'all two just go, hide, and then leave the kids here.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
Girl.
Yeah, what about you?
I am a claw clip. I could be a little bit of both. So I do love romantic dinner because I do love dressing up, and I feel like I have zero time to do that. Yeah. And the more older I get, the more I've become a little bit more, I wouldn't say bougie, but I want to do nicer, elegant dinners where I can wear like a cute wine little dress and my makeup, my hair, wine and dine. But yeah, so I would prefer a romantic night because we don't get those often.
Yeah,
if a cozy night, like you said, we're going to stay home with the kids if it's a cozy night home.
Yeah, like there's no cozy night. I mean,
ain't no cozy night, girl.
That's whenever we're older.
And my mom, she currently watches my daughter during the day. So on the weekends when I'm like, Mom, you want to watch my daughter? She's like, it's my days off.
Well, yeah, that's true too. I mean, I know. I was like,
oh man.
I always tell my parents, I'm like, man, I remember going for weeks at a time to my grandma's house.
Every day.
And she was like, no, we always had you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm like, girl, I remember going summers to my grandma's house.
Yes.
But she worked like full time.
Yeah. No,
everything's different.
My mom wanted me to have more kids in the beginning, but after I had 2, she said, you know what? That's enough. You know what? We're good. You don't have to worry. I'm complete. That is so funny. So do you want to hear my dating horror story? This is before I was married, before I was like when I was savage.
Okay, first, I mean, before we get into toxic men.
Toxic men.
Toxic men.
Red flag.
Most toxic man there is, Steven DeMarco. Do you know who that is? Do y'all know who Steven DeMarco is?
Is he Jeffrey Dahmer? I'm kidding.
Is he a Jeffrey Dahmer type?
I've never heard of him.
Oh, it's because you haven't watched the show Tell Me Lies.
Is that on Hulu or what?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I've been seeing it though. People have been putting it when I put like, what's your favorite show or comfort shows?
Tell me lies.
Somebody had said
comfort show. There's
Is
nothing comforting about
it.
Okay,
I'm
just telling you right now. I mean, a good show to put on like that you're gonna get into. I wouldn't say comfort show. It stresses me out. Honestly, it stresses me out. But it's toxic.
Give me like a lowdown of what is it? Give me like a short summary.
It's so hard because there's so many moving pieces. But there's a girl, Lucy. That's like, I want to say the main character. They're all kind of main characters in their own ways. But she is the first one. She is going to college. She comes to this college. She meets these friends, and she meets this guy, Steven DeMarco, and he is nuts. This guy is hot? Like, I don't see it. No, but a lot of people are like, he's so hot. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't see it, but he is like charming, and I think that's what gets us all is the charm. Like, I don't know if you've ever like thought back to like a person that you've dated before, and you're like, how the heck? Like, what did I even see?
Yes.
I'm like,
yes.
What the heck was I even thinking? Like, rose-colored glasses for sure.
For sure.
Like, why is that a thing?
I have no
It's
idea.
so weird because guys don't do that. Guys look at looks first, and then they're like...
I don't know.
So that's crazy. I don't know.
It's
anyway, well, he's freaking nuts. Like, he's master manipulator. Like, he's just going to use everybody, like, for his advantage, things like that. But the show gets crazy, and it's just a bunch of like toxic things. And,
have you ever seen that other show that maybe off topic, but Beauty in Black? Or
yes.
Oh my god, that show is insane, girl. I was like, I stayed up 2 a.m. next episode because I wanted to know what happened. I'm like, can you hurry back with another season because I want to know.
Yeah, seriously.
How's she doing? Did she take over?
Dude, that show is wild.
Oh yeah, it's wild.
I love that
it.
show. That show was good. That one was one of the ones that I was like, oh my god, I need to watch the next one.
I watched one the other day that I really liked too, and it was a love triangle. It was on Netflix. Which one was it? Damn, I don't have my phone. I don't even know the name of it. It's a news reporter. Everybody was watching it.
Oh, His and Hers?
His and Hers. Yeah, that one. That one was crazy. That was good.
I didn't finish it. I'm still like...
You didn't like it? Was it not
that I didn't like it. It was good and everything. It was
just a plot twist at the end. I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
It's hard for me to sit down and watch TV because I'm always doing something.
It is
like,
too.
I'm always
I have to watch it when I'm editing. That's the only time I'll sit down is when I'm editing, and I'll literally watch a whole... Actually, I don't even watch it. I just listen to it, and when something crazy happens, I'm like...
Same. I watch all my shows, podcast, everything while I'm cooking or washing dishes. Yeah. Like, that's the only time. That or super late at night. I know that everybody can kind of relate. Like,
yes,
super late at night is my time to like, nobody's bothering me. Nobody's going to call me. Nobody's going to like do anything. I can sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely if you have time or like on the road trip, freaking watch.
Oh yeah,
Lies,
right.
You're gonna be like,
when my kids fighting. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no. Melatonin.
No.
I'm kidding.
Tell Me Lies. If you haven't watched it, if you have, let us know what you think. Like, is Steven hot for one? Would you fall for his shit? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Gosh.
But like nobody sees it. Everybody kind of sees it.
Is it like real life relatable crazy? Like there's...
It is. Yeah. It's this scary kind of real life relatable, like where it's like, ooh, I hope I never meet somebody
kind of
like
like
that. But you wouldn't know.
That show You. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That
kind of crazy. Like, yeah. Kind of like
that one You. It made me realize like how easy it is that people can just go find exactly where you are, where you're located, what school you go to, what library you go to. Like, it just shows everything how much the internet puts out of you. And I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I'm putting too much. You're gonna find exactly my location.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's hear your horrible date story.
I have one horrible dating story. I mean, of course, I've had like the toxic relationships and everything like that.
You're Steven
but
DeMarcos.
This one's funny. It's more funny because we didn't really have a relationship. It was just a funny dating story.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So back then, when I was, in my early 20s, I moved to San Antonio, and my friends were all on the POF, which at the moment was like a Tinder, but it was called Plenty of Fish.
No,
I don't know if you remember.
I
don't know if you remember Plenty of Fish.
I don't remember that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I'm not one to get on dating apps, but my friends were like, get on the dating apps. And I remember they would go through all the guys that would like my profile or something, and they would rule them out for me. They're like, oh, you would like this one, you would like this one, and you would like this one. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then one night I got a message from one, we're not saying no names, okay?
Yeah. All anonymous.
Let's say, okay. Anyway, so we're messaging each other back and forth, and we're like, well, let's meet up, but of course you want to go meet up with friends because you don't want to ever go alone. So they were like, let's meet up, let's go out in the town, have some drinks. So we met up, in the city nightlife. And I'm trying to do it to where I'm not saying no like names and places because what if they're watching? I never know. I find you. Anyways, okay. So
I don't know who's there's probably
we went. But TikTok, you see, we get the 1,000 views up there, girl. We're getting 1,000 views now.
Let the cheese out. That's whenever people.
It's actually the page is actually doing good. Okay, off topic. ADHD. Okay. Anyways, so we go out in the town, right? And I think that this guy's super cool because one, like he's buying our drinks, all my friends' drinks, all of us, nice. And I'm like, oh wow, he's good. He's probably got a good job, blah blah, right? I got money or something. And so I mean, the night went well. Green flags. And then the next day, what happened next day? The next day we were like, let's all go out to eat. And we went to go pick him up because he was like, well, I don't have a ride right now. My roommate took my ride, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll go pick you up. Okay. Yeah. So we go pick him up. I go into
flag number 1.
And I didn't catch it. Then we go into the apartment. I'm going to make this short story, right? We go into the apartment and he's there getting dressed and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, let's go. We're going to go here and there. And he's like, okay, well, I'm going to go get dressed real quick. Just wait for me downstairs. And my friends were waiting for me outside, so I was like, okay, well, whatever. And so he takes forever. He's going upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, and I'm like, is everything okay? He's like, yeah, everything's fine. He's like, do you think that we can stop at Walmart to, I need to buy something real quick, because I don't have a car, blah, blah. So we take him to Walmart, and he's like, you want to get off with me? Just go inside real quick. And I'm like, okay. So we go inside, right?
And y'all are on the way to plan?
And we're on the way to go eat. All my friends, we all had plans to go eat at this lakeside restaurant. Okay. And so we were going to go eat, but we went to take him to Walmart first. And so we go into Walmart, and we go to the plunging section, and he gets a plunger. He grabs a plunger, and we're like leaving, and he freaking asked me to pay for the plunger, and it was like $5.
And he's buying y'all's drinks all night long.
Yes, and at that point I'm like, he says, hey, can you spot me? I forgot my wallet at the apartment. Can you spot me $5 to get this plunger because I clogged, or the toilet. My roommate clogged the toilet is what he said. My roommate clogged the toilet. It was probably him because he was taking forever, and then he clogged the toilet, and it's probably not even. That's when all this stuff came in, right? So then I'm like, dude, this is gross. For one, that's gross. Imagine? Don't take me on the first date to go freaking Walmart to buy you a damn plunger.
Well, what the heck? Well, he probably invited you to go with him.
No, he probably forgot his wallet and was like, let me have this girl come pay for it because, I don't know, maybe it's something he does. Anyways, I don't know. It's just weird, right? Anyway, so we go in and he gets the plunger. At that point, I'm already like, turned off. I'm turned off.
Do you feel the need to be nice?
I did pay. Yes,
nice?
Yes, I did.
Instead
pay,
of being like the fuck.
I did pay for the plunger, and we took him. He's like, well, can we go back? Because we were down the road. The Walmart was like literally down the road. Okay. He's like, can we go back real quick? So I could pick up my wallet.
Because you're going on a date.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, I forgot about that.
I'm like, okay. So my friends at this point were already annoyed. So we go back to drop him off to get his wallet.
When he got down, did they grill you?
No, did what?
When he got down to go get his wallet, did they grill you? Or did
no.
Oh,
I went in there with him.
Oh, okay.
And so we went in there, and then he goes upstairs, and I guess he's trying to unclog the toilet, and I'm just, and you can hear everything.
No!
He's
trying to unclog the toilet while you're there?
Yes, while I'm there. Like, this is, okay, I get it. It's normal. You take a poop, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Shit happens.
Yes, but at the same time, like, you gotta break the ice first. God dang. We're barely on the second day of seeing each other, and the first night was like, oh my god, he's buying his drinks, we're going here and there, and the second day is like, oh, he's unclogging poop. Like, oh. Anyways, it's all, I know. They're like, you just farted on the podcast.
I know.
Anyway, so
for the story.
Long story short, the best friend reached out to me and was like, I just want you to know, like, you seem like a nice girl, and I just want to let you know that.
Was this the roommate?
I don't even know if it was a roommate at the time. I don't think so. I think it was just like a friend. Because when we had met up with him that night, we had met a whole group of his friends too. Okay. And so that friend reached out to me and was just telling me, like, he doesn't have a job. So if all those drinks that you got last night, they were all the bartenders were all friends, so he knew that he was going on a date. They wanted to make a good impression. He had already told us, and they hooked us all up. And I'm like, what a freaking catfish!
Seriously, I mean,
and he don't have a car, and he lives with the roommate. That's not even his roommate. That's his friend's place that's letting him stay there. So, and I'm kind of grateful for that. The guy was like, okay, this girl is super cool. Like, she seemed really cool.
That is amazing.
And let me tell you,
yes. That is crazy. He let you know because, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then I ended up dating the best friend.
Stop!
He told me, he saved me, shoot. You're like, oh. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for telling me, because it wasn't not adding up. I mean, we even went and took him out to eat, and I had to pay for his meal. Because his card was declined. And I get it. Stuff happens. But at that time, when I was in my 20s, it was like, first date. Like, the guy should pay, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is crazy.
So, but after we dropped him off after that meal, I said, you know what? We're not talking to him again. And then that's when the best friend reached out and was like, oh, this and that. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Wow. Did you see him afterwards?
No, he's from another. No.
Oh, okay.
No, he never brought him around. No, we
cool.
dated for a little while, and
it was just
that
fun.
was that. Yeah, that was just fun.
That's cool. That's crazy.
Yeah, girl. I thought it was funny because like a plunger,
hilarious.
like that's just random as heck.
That is random.
Making me pay for a damn plunger. At least let it be like something to drink and eat. Like, I'll get your food, but a plunger. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I want to hear from y'all.
Yeah, so, I mean, we posted it super late. I mean, we should have posted it like a week before. Yeah, but learning. I'm so surprised we even got entries. Like, I was kind of like, we'll just wait and we'll save it for next week. But yeah,
read me some.
Let's get into it. I went on a first date with this guy who wanted to take me to a nice sit-down restaurant. So I thought, okay, effort. We ordered drinks. We're actually vibing, and then about 20 minutes in, a woman walks up to the table, and he stands up and says, oh, hey, Mom. She pulls up a chair like this was always the plan. No introduction, no explanation. She starts asking me where I'm from, who my family is, and if I cook. Then she orders food for him and reminds him that he's lactose intolerant.
Sounds like a Chi-Chi baby.
Yes. At one point she said, so what are your intentions with my son? I finished my drink, said I had an early morning, and blocked him before I even got to my car.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
A mama's boy.
Yeah, mama's boy. I mean, that's a good thing and a bad thing, but at the same time, when you're not even knowing where the future's going, and you're right away like, what are you doing with my son?
This is the first date. And he's just like, okay, Mom, let's...
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so you have a son. I have a son.
I would probably show up on the first date.
He's like, Mom, I need you to...
If I do not like her and I catch... I can read people. If I don't like her, I'm showing up. I'm getting to freak her out. I'm not even truly like that, but I'm going to freak her out.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay,
maybe.
So...
Maybe.
I don't know what I'm kidding. I know, that's crazy.
What would you do? Would you not?
I wouldn't go. I'd be like, bro, pull up your big boy panties on.
Oh my gosh.
Get that shit. Take care of that shit. Take care of that on your own. Oh, this one's interesting. There was like two that were kind of the same, so I didn't want to put those in there, but okay. I thought I was going on a casual coffee date. Within 5 minutes, he asked me what my long-term goals were and where I see myself in 5 years. Okay, no big deal. Then he asked me about my biggest weaknesses and how I handled conflict. Am I on a date or a job interview? He actually took notes on his phone. He told me he values high-performing people and asked if I was open to feedback in a relationship. When I tried to joke it off, he said, I'm very intentional with my time. At the end, he said, this was great. I'll circle back. Like I was an applicant.
Okay, Mr. Gray.
Yeah. Shockingly, I did not get the position.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's insane.
That's a movie. That's Mr. Gray right there. You should have took him, girl. I'm just kidding. Ding, take me.
You're like, I like your tie.
That is funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know that's like a big question a lot of women ask is like, what are your vibe? Do you think that's like a good thing to ask?
Wait, what is your what?
He asked, within 5 minutes, he asked me what my long-term goals were and if I where to see
I honestly,
where I see myself in 5 years.
Okay, I do like that once you hit a certain age. If you're in your 20s, no, you don't want to be asked that. To this story, like if I was to go on a date in my 30s, I wanna know where they see themselves, because I don't want to be playing around anymore.
First date though?
Am I crazy? I would like to get to the point, because I don't want to be strung along. I'm in my 30s or 40s or whatever age. Just say if I was single and I was trying to date and get out, like my time is ticking. You know what I mean? So I want to be intentional. So I'm very intentional. Yeah. So if I was like to date somebody in the beginning, I would be like, hey, so like, are you wanting to just have fun? Or are you wanting a relationship in the future? Because I have kids and you know what I mean? I'd want to get to the point. Yeah,
definitely.
What's your 5-year plan? What are your goals? How much money are you making? I would be that person. So you know what? You didn't pass by.
Your application was not selected. We wish you luck.
Mm-hmm. You? What would you do if you were?
No, I don't think first date. Maybe second date or something, throwing it in, because I think you kind of figure that out talking to somebody eventually. You know, like you're gonna figure it out talking to somebody, like where they're kind of headed. You know,
cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
We don't need to. What's your 10-year plan? But if I was in my 20s, first date, that would be like, what? You're asking me that? Like I don't even know what I'm doing in my life. I'm leaving. I'm moving to LA. Bye.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's your 5-year plan.
Yeah.
You could be like, oh, I picture myself in LA.
I mean, off topic though, speaking of plans, like 5-year plans and stuff, do you ever have do you set those plans for yourself or no? Like I've always set like, okay, I'm going to do this in 1 year, and I'm going to do this in 2 years, and I'm going to do this in 5 years, and I do them. I do them.
Okay, so that's the thing. I've never done that before, but I want to. Like I've been trying to be so like, okay, this is what I want, and this is what I need to take care of. Yeah. This is what I need to get done, or this is what I want to get done, and all that. So I've been trying to. And what's the worst that can happen? Like you don't do it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, but I need to do it.
Yes.
And my boss, shout out Jennifer, she's a really good friend of mine, but she's always told me like, you need to write things down. Like you need to write it down. If you want to make X amount of money, you need to write it down and everything. And so I've been learning from her, and she's definitely like led me that way. And
inspiration.
She's so inspirational when she talks. Like hopefully we can have her on, because she's just amazing. Like she'll breathe life into you when you're talking to her. Every time we meet up at the office, we're always like, okay, therapy session done, motivation done, like life coach done. We're good to go for the rest of the week.
God.
Like
I don't even need a therapist. Just need to give me coffee, chaos, and
and just, let's just sit down and we'll figure out.
I get that.
We'll figure out everybody and everything. But she's definitely told me like, if you want something, you got to write it down. You have to see it, like, and it'll go. So that's what I've been trying to do, and I think let's see how it goes this year.
Let's see how you'll do it, girl. Speak into existence.
Yes, that's what I need to do. Okay, should we go on to the next one?
Yes, next story.
Okay. My date suddenly said he had to leave because his friend was in the ER. He looked stressed, so I told him to go and we could reschedule. Later that night, I'm scrolling Instagram and I see a mutual friend post a story at a bar. Guess who's in the background? My date. Same outfit, same hair, same everything. He even liked my story the next day like nothing happened. I couldn't confront him. I just blocked him and considered it a bullet dodge.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. So those two kind of like the same. But that was crazy. He pulled the ER friend date on her.
My gosh. Yeah, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Like, dude, what was the purpose of that? Just tell me.
Dude, seriously.
Red flags. Okay, so red flags everywhere. So talking about red flags, what are some red flags that
now in my married life?
Yeah, or like anything that you
man, I honestly think Reese don't really have red flags, but I do.
I can tell you my red flags.
I can tell you my red flags.
My toxic trait.
No. Reese is pretty good. He's pretty he has a little bit of OCD, like the perfect amount of OCD.
Oh yeah.
So I don't even know what a red flag he does. You go first. What do you think on it?
One red flag that I see and that I think people don't really realize is when a guy is like joking, but he's kind of being mean. Like he'll be mean and say something rude, and then he's like, relax, I'm joking, or it's a joke, calm down, or whatever. I think that's a big red flag that people don't really realize.
Is 2 phones a red flag?
2 phones?
Yeah, like say if he had 2 phones. Is that a red flag?
I got
He's
2
like, phones.
Well, I mean,
I would think so, right? If he doesn't have a business, or if he, I don't know.
I've never met somebody, well, I've She pulls out her second phone. I've never met somebody with two
But
phones.
I run a business, so that's why I'm like, was trying to do the 2 phone things. But she looks at me like, what? I know you have phones. But back in the day where like you're dating somebody and they
have met somebody with 2 phones?
Yeah.
You have? Like it's
because they have the business or something.
Oh, well, they have a business,
I mean, that's still a red flag for me. I'm kidding. I don't know, right?
You're like,
it's because, like, they could, I don't know,
they could. That's the big word, though.
Yeah.
They could. That's a huge thing. I think a lot of people confuse what they could when they would. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you have to trust your partner. You have to. Like, you cannot be toxic. You can't. That's the thing. It's like when people are like, oh no, like you, I don't let my person go out because, you know, they could do this, or they have friends that do this.
Actually, like not trusting will eat you up.
Not trusting will be so bad for your relationship.
I had a lot of trusting issues in my relationship. Yeah. All my relationships.
Yeah, trust is a big, huge thing. And if you can't trust your person to go out without you, if you can't trust your person to talk to other people of the opposite gender without you feeling a certain type of way, then that's kind of on you. Yeah. It's always like on you.
How long have you been with your spouse?
10 years.
Whoa! That's a long time. You're so young.
It is a long time. It is a long time.
10 years.
10 years. And I'm telling you, we've been through, you know, a lot. And especially like the trust, the insecurities on, you know what I mean? Like that's a big thing. And it eats at you if you don't have it figured out. And once you do have it figured out,
it eats at you for sure.
Yeah, once you do have it figured out, it's so much better.
It's so much peaceful.
It's so much better.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so another
green flags.
Yeah, so there's another thing that's like green flags that women ignore. And I think that's really cool. Because we can all point out red flags. I feel like if you're on TikTok, like they will red flag you. Like,
oh yeah.
Somebody, like a person will post their husband doing one thing and they're like, red flag, divorce him.
Yeah,
like,
I see
that. It's crazy.
Because like, the way they're talking to them in the background or something, they're like, oh my god, he's so controlling, he's a red flag.
Yeah, red flag. You need to get divorced, queen. And this.
I guess how they treat their mom, right? Because I feel like a green flag is like how they treat their mom is how they're going to treat you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Unless it's like homeboy from first date that brought his mom to the date. Like,
yeah. Well, I know, but that you wouldn't know how he's gonna treat the woman. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I would think the mom would be in it though. Like, oh,
too much in it, too much of the business.
Imagine she's gonna show up in white on your wedding day.
Me. No, I wouldn't. They're like, oh, I do your son. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. I have a son. I gotta think about all these different things.
Oh yeah,
and you have a daughter.
I have a daughter
and a son,
and well, 3 sons. My 2 stepsons too. But I always think about that. Like, we're gonna be the grandmas on the dad's side. Do you know what that? Like, do you resonate with that? Like when people are saying like, oh my god, I'm the daddy's side, or no, yeah, I'm the daddy's side grandma. Have you seen that? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like a lot of people, I guess, like they have a different relationship with their dad's side of their family than they do with their mom's side of the family.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So now, if you think about it, you know, you're gonna be the dad's side.
The dad's side. Huh?
Well, it's hard because
wait.
I don't know. If you understand what I'm talking about, let me know. But
I don't understand. Okay, so dad's side and mom's side. I know there's dad's side and mom's side, right? Yeah. So you're saying I'm going to be on the dad's side.
Yeah, because I don't know how to explain it really, but it's like a lot of people have different vibes, I guess, with different sides of the family.
Yeah. I get that. But what are you saying with like the grandma part?
Well, like the grandma part, like,
I'm so confused. You know, when Reese tells me jokes, it takes me about 5 minutes to get it. He's got to tell me over and over again. You get it? The car and the truck? No, I don't. The car was, okay, say this. Oh, yeah, ha. He's like, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah,
it takes a while.
Yeah, there's a thing with the dad's side of the family and the mom's side of the family. And if you're like on the dad's side, it's like not that great versus the mom's side of the family.
Yeah, I can get that.
And so it's like, when you have sons, it's like, I'm the dad's side of the family now.
Okay, I feel like, you know, when you have daughters too, like they're more for their moms. Are you like a daddy's girl versus mom girl? They're more like it was a hard thing to adjust to because I always hear this all the time. Like, and it is true because having a boy and once they get married, they're gonna go off and be with their family, right? Like, they're gonna be about their wife, and that scares me because I'm like, oh, are they gonna come back? But the daughter, like the relationship I have with my mom, I always come back.
Yeah, that's
they're always
coming back with the same. Yeah, that's like kind of like the thing. So if you think about like the kids in that sense, like since the daughter always goes with the mom, like like that kind of like they're closer. So your grandkids from your son are going to be closer to the grandma over there because the daughter is always going to be with the mom. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So like,
I don't even want to think about that right now.
You're gonna make me cry
about grandma and stuff. No.
That kind of thing. That's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all know what I'm talking about, like the dad side, let me know. Like, let us know if you're closer to your dad's side or your mom's side, and we'll kind of see from there.
We didn't even do green flag. We got off topic.
So off topic.
So I think a green flag would be like he's not calling you all the time, but he's still calling you to like check up or check in or how you doing, but not like crazy. Like, too much, like texting you all day, like, hey, where you at? What are you doing? Like overpowering you. I think people kind of ignore, or women might ignore that because
it's boring.
It's boring, yeah.
Yeah. But it's safe.
It's safe, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I totally get that. I think that's 100%.
I'd rather them just like text me a few times because I am a very loving girl, Cancer sign. Okay. So I do like to feel seen and noticed. So I do like to like follow up, like, oh, how are you doing? How was your day? Text me good morning messages. Mm-hmm. But then when it becomes all the time or too intense, I'm like, if it would be like too much, too much, that gives off different.
Yeah, because you probably feel like, oh my god, this is great in the first.
But being consistent, like that's a green flag on me. Like being consistent and checking up on you throughout the day, letting you know that they care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Letting you know that they care. Yes. Yeah. Oh, did I say it right? I get my words backwards sometimes.
A little wabi sabi.
What's your green flag?
A green flag that I think women ignore.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, because we ignore them.
I know.
I think a full life. I think a full life is something that maybe women can take as like bad, or they just don't even pay attention when they have friends, they have, things, hobbies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about life insurance. Full life or term.
Yeah, when they have
full life insurance. Okay, that makes sense. I'm kidding. Okay, continue. Sorry.
No. You need to cash out on their life insurance. No, I think a green flag that women may ignore is a full life, and I think that's a good sign. I think a full life is a really good sign. Like he has friends, he has hobbies, he has interests,
so he has dependent on you.
Yeah, like so they're not just dependent on you, or like
they just want to be around you too.
24/7 codependent. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that is also that's a green flag that people ignore. I think.
Yeah, I do like that.
If a man has like a full life, maybe.
How do you feel about confidence? Like if a man has confidence, I feel like that's a kind of a green flag. Not too much confidence, but confidence into where they know who they are. It kind of ties back into what you're saying already, like the life. Like they're confident in their life, they're confident in their job. So they're going to be confident in their relationship.
Yeah. There's a line though. Morals. There's a line.
I know. There's a TikTok confidence meme.
Arrogance. Yeah, there's like confidence and arrogance. I cannot stand when somebody's arrogant.
Give me a definition of arrogant.
Arrogant? Okay. Let's say this guy walks in and he just thinks he's like the shit, and he thinks he's everything, and he like kind of, and I think confidence and arrogance is like when humble comes in, because you can be confident and humble, and then that is like the perfect combo. But if you're confident and you are not humble, and you kind of look down on people, and you just kind of like the way you treat people, that's whenever it's like, okay, he's arrogant. He's full of himself. That's one thing I cannot stand. I know that maybe it is a red flag people don't really pay attention to. Is arrogance, because I clock it right away. Yeah, I'm like, oh god, here comes this guy. And like, oh, okay, and everybody's like, hey, what's up? How are you? And maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the red flag that I'm just like, oh, people good. I'm like, oh, this freaking guy. Like,
yeah, I didn't even think about that, but I wonder if like women give off that vibe too, because before I always watch or listen, I wouldn't even consider them podcasts, but like YouTube motivational videos.
Oh yeah.
Of how, just people, how they start their businesses, how they became like multimillionaires, how they got started from nothing and stuff. So I watch a lot of those shows, and for me, one thing I used to do in the past, I always used to like walk into a room full of people with my head like real nervous, real shy. Real scared. Yeah. But now like I walk in with my head up and like I may not know what I'm talking about or what I'm there for, but I know I'm gonna learn from people that are hiring me. But I'm always not gonna let people put me down, so I'm gonna walk in there with confidence and my head up, and it may come off as being cocky. You know what I mean? Like it may give off that vibe that because I'm gonna be dressed up. I'm gonna walk into a room, and what if like I don't know? I'm like thinking about women. Like, does that run off on arrogance of women? Because maybe people know that I'm not arrogant, but I'm gonna walk in looking confident, where it might give off that cockiness vibe.
And it may to some people, but I think at the end of the day, it's just your character. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm saying like humble goes hand in hand with confidence. Yeah. And if you have that combination, you're gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like if you're humble,
the kind. People that first meet you are probably like, look at this chick. She's walking around. She knows it all. And I'm like, yeah, I am freaking scared. But I know it all right now.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I just think.
I think it's super important
for men, and then I was like switching it to women.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like, shoot, do I come off cocky and arrogant because I'm walking into a room like with my head up and I'm like, I own this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean. Could be. I mean, you may to some people. Yeah. But I think once you get to know that person, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's these people that I kind of already know.
Because you know what I mean? Like, I know who they are.
Kind of know who they are.
But can you read them if you don't know who they are? Like, if they're...
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think I got it.
I think I got it.
Yeah, I think I got it. No, yeah, just mannerism. That's what I'm saying, too. Like, mannerism, too, and how they treat other people around them, how they treat... Let's just say if we're in a restaurant and I see a type of person that is like that, like how they treat the wait staff, you know what I mean? Like how they treat people that come up to them and talk, like things like that. Like I think that's a big sign. That's why I'm saying, like, you may walk in and for the first 5 minutes people are like, and this chick, like, who does she think she is? But as soon as you start talking to somebody, like, you know what I mean, they can kind of get the vibe. You know, like if you're like or this and that, or like da da da, or like me, like everybody thinks I'm great and I'm great because of this and da da da, this and that, then that's, you know, that's where it's like, okay, this
guy's stuck up.
Yeah, like, okay. Nobody wants to sit
like that with like that, and I'm just like, oh brother.
I'm like, oh, I thought you would be taller. For some reason I thought you were so much taller. That is crazy. Better than mine. You're like, that's crazy. And then they just freaking get knocked down a couple steps.
Yeah, I get that. I had to tell you, I love your hat.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. It's so you, the checkered. Like, well, I was waiting for you to do your mic like that.
I know. Okay,
I need that hat.
Yeah, so my friend Minda, she's starting to make hats, and she is so good. She does these.
I do, and I noticed that right from the
And she has like a bunch of new transfers. There's one that's like Easy Tiger,
and she's just making these chains, and they come off, and you can put them on another hat too, right?
Yes, they come off. So she's making the chains. She's making the transfers. She even has like kid sizes. Like she has tons of new transfers right now. Y'all need to go check her out. Minda Martin. I'll leave her tag in the description or something. But yeah, she's doing so good. So yeah, red flags. I mean, horrible date stories. That was a good one.
It's a good February. So for closing, tell me, Savannah, we always want to put our businesses out there because, of course, we don't know who's watching, and you may need her services, you may need my services. So we always like to close to let people know about our business, because how would they know about us or what we offer? Yeah. So Savannah, do you have any houses?
I do have houses. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on Garden Street. It's a super cute, like, older home. It has a tall ceilings, hardwood floors. Like, it has that old home charm. Yeah. And I personally think it'd be so good as an Airbnb. Just because
I wish I could just buy all the houses.
I know. It's like the perfect little small size, right? Yeah. It has a garage in the back that's like separate. I think it would be a perfect game room. And then, I mean, not a lot of yards, so you don't have to worry about maintaining a yard. That's one thing for a short-term rental. You don't want to have to be dealing with a yard. And I think it'd be really great. I mean,
is it move-in ready? Or needs work?
No, that's the thing. It's an older home, but they've had the roof redone. They have it re-leveled, like all that stuff. So the big things are already done for you. I mean, it's just really just making it yours now. And I think it would be a really great Airbnb or short-term rental. If you're interested in investing or growing your portfolio, let me know, get with me, and then we can go take a look at it. Exciting. What about you?
I just dropped my Mother's Day minis and new Bromfuls, and I'm excited because I'm shooting at this new greenhouse. It's called she calls it a glass house, so it's gilded glass house, and I'm obsessed with these green glass houses now.
Okay, can we talk about your minis from the freaking green? Can we not?
The steamy ones?
Oh my god,
that was fire, dude.
Maybe we can throw some pictures up because golly,
I was looking at the feels, right? Yeah. Oh my god, Mariah and her man are so adorable.
Even the black dress with the red heels. Oh yeah, like, that was so nice.
I have some more. I'm gonna be dropping some more of the couples if they allow me. They give me permission. I mean, on contract I can post them, but I always ask my clients for sure. I don't want to post anything without them saying yes. But I have got some more photos of those coming soon.
Oh my gosh, that first.
It's a new edit. I freaking have been working hard on. I want to offer everything. I'm always an all around kind of girl, right? Makeup, hair, wardrobe, styling, whatever. Yeah. And I also want to do like the different editing styles. I'm tired of sticking to one. I love my editing style, but I also want to show people like, hey, you want movie photos? You want like cinematic running around blur photos? Like I can offer that too. Yeah. Because you know how I don't know if you saw that there's categorized like cinematic photographers. Yeah. And stuff like that. And I'm like, I can do it all. They're going to have like a questionnaire where I send clients like, are you going for more cinematic or would you need more help posing? Like, what are you going for? And I can make it happen, you know? And so those edits were the first time. I think I've been working on those freaking edits for like the preset for.
If y'all haven't seen those photos, go look at those photos. I mean, God, and he's like, and then like holding her.
My gosh.
When he's holding her ankle and she's
it is so like a Lana Del Rey moment. Like,
so much. They're in sync. Like that couple was just so comfortable in front of the camera and themselves. And
they're beautiful too. Gorgeous. Like, y'all need to be like a couple model page. Like this is what y'all need to do.
Seriously, my gosh. And then that dress and then the way he was dressed.
They're everyday people and they're in the military, both of them.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like, I mean, they need to be models. They need to
full time. Yeah. We need to let them know that.
Yes, and I also think he's he does something with the real estate mortgage lender, maybe. I don't know, but he's doing that, and then she's in the Air Force. So everyday people. So yes, y'all too. Y'all are beautiful people. I can make you look beautiful, like whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like every photo you take,
your love story deserves to be told.
Deserves to be told. And if you have pictures like that,
I know. Yeah. It's all about how comfortable you want to get in front of the camera.
Oh my gosh, they were comfy. They were comfy, and I was like,
oh my god, I know.
Scrolling, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes, but March 29th, Mom and Me minis, new Bromfuls. I'm not sure if I'm going to offer some in Uvalde just yet. I might, but I'll let you know on the next episode.
Yeah, look out for that. So I mean, I think we're probably already 30-something minutes in. We could talk forever, but yeah. So episode number 2, we're done.
Since it's the month of love, let's end it with this. It's a month of love. What is something that you want to give the listener today? Like you want to advice or want them to know?
I think enjoy Valentine's Day, whatever way it comes at you. If you have a partner and you love them and you are gonna do something, enjoy that moment. Don't let the Debbie Downers, you know what I mean, put a bad tint on Valentine's Day. I think it's a day to actually get with your partner and enjoy it. And if you're single, get with yourself and just pamper yourself and just enjoy it. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, this day is here. We shouldn't dread Valentine's Day. We shouldn't have to hide our relationship because we feel bad for people who aren't, in a relationship. Like, just enjoy it, whichever way it is. Yeah. That's what I think.
I love that. That's sweet.
I think so. Like, just enjoy yourself.
And that's a wrap. This is the Essence App Show. So till next time, stay tuned.
Bye.